Hey traders, how to spot a potential reversal zone? How analyzing the structure we may spot the zone, the area from where a strong bullish or bearish rally may initiate. In this video I will teach you how to identify the potential reversal zone. We will go through all the steps required to spot this zone. I will show you how to trade that correctly, how to spot that correctly. It will be a very insightful video for you. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let's start. Alright traders, in order to discuss a potential reversal zone, we will analyze the pound-yen pair. Pound-yen pair is trading in a long-term bullish trend. Recently what happened with the pair set a new high close on it daily. We violated the previous high to the upside, and of course it is a very strong bullish clue. But then once this high was reached, the price started a correctional movement. We saw the so-called retracement leg. And now the question is, from which area, from which point we may expect the next strong bullish rally, from which zone the price will start growing again, and from where the next strong bullish rally will initiate. Here we will analyze the structure, we will analyze the trend lines, and I will show you how we can spot this zone correctly. What do we start with? Of course we start with the horizontal structure. Analyzing how the price acted in the past, drawing the impulse legs, we may spot a peculiar zone of demand together. You can see that here, just in the recent past, the price respected multiple levels within this area right here. You can see that 4 levels here were respected in the recent past, and if we unite all of them together, here we get our so-called zone of demand. Yes, the cluster of horizontal levels. Yes, each of them were equally important for the market participants in the past. So what we do, we just unite all these levels in one zone, and here we get our horizontal zone of demand. But that is not all, of course. Then our task is to try to find any decent trend line to rely on. If we take that structure high right here, and from that if we draw a trend line, look, here we have quite decent falling trend line. Yes, and this trend line was respected in the past. You can see that we saw very strong bearish rallies from that. And you can see that recently that trend line was broken to the upside. We got the violation of that trend line to the upside, but we haven't seen the retest of that. And of course, that means that the retest of that broken trend line may be a very nice point for buyers to buy from. So definitely we must consider this trend line as well. From a current perspective, what we must do right here, we must unite our spotted horizontal structure, horizontal demand cluster, and this falling trend line. So far, here is what we have. We have this area, this expanding area. And we call this expanding area the zone of demand. Why? Because lower the market goes within the zone, more and more buyers start buying. Yes, starting from the upper boundary of this demand zone, some aggressive buyers start buying. And then lower the market goes, more and more conservative traders start buying. And the most conservative ones, of course, will buy from this trend line. Yes, for that reason, a bullish continuation will be expected from that entire area. But that is not all. Here, what we forgot about the long-term perspective. As we discussed, pound yen is trading in a long-term bullish trend. So let's analyze the long-term perspective as well. Hey traders, for more education, for more tips, for more tricks, follow me on Telegram. I have a free Telegram channel where I post the trading setups that I trade. I post there very interesting articles about trading. I post there educational videos. You will enjoy that. It is Vasily Trader, the link in the description below. Follow me and let's continue. So what I did right here, I zoomed out the chart. Here on pound yen, now we will analyze the price action during the last 2 years. For us, here it is a very important thing to note. If we take our structure low, yes, the low of 2020, and from that, if we try to draw a trend line, we may spot right here this major rising trend line. You can see that in the past, many times in a row, this trend line was respected. And many times in a row, we saw a very strong bullish continuation from that. And of course, definitely we must consider that trend line in future as well. Of course, the test of this trend line may trigger a strong bullish reaction. So let's zoom in the chart again and let's take a look at that together. With a major rising trend line that we spotted analyzing the long-term perspective, our potential reversal zone won't be that expanded as it initially was. Here we will make its adjustment. Yes, from a current perspective, our potential reversal zone looks like a symmetrical triangle. And of course, if the price violates this major rising trend line that we spotted analyzing the long-term perspective, of course, it will lead to a strong bearish continuation. So we will expect a bullish rally from that area. And you may say, Vasily, this zone is still very big for trading. How can we trade that? How, being the intraday traders, how if we have just a small trading account, how we can trade such a big zone? We need a confirmation, yes, and the confirmation might be spotted on the lower time frame. Let's open the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour time frame, if you pay close attention to the price action, you may spot right here a great example of the bullish flag pattern. Yes, you can see that so far the price perfectly respects the boundaries of this falling channel. So what will be your confirmation? Your confirmation will be a bullish breakout of the resistance of this flag to the upside. Once it is broken, then a strong bullish rally will be expected. Then a strong bullish swing will be expected, and that is how you trade it. You wait for the breakout of this flag, you buy the market on a retest, and you set your stop loss below our potential reversal zone, so that your potential trade would look like that. Your initial target being the current structure high, and your stop loss is lying below the potential reversal zone. That is how you trade this setup, being a swing trader, being a confirmation trader. Right, traders, remember that once you spotted a potential reversal zone, you may expect a bullish continuation from that entire zone. It doesn't mean that the bullish rally will start from its lower boundary. No, it may start from its upper boundary, from its middle, from the lower boundary. We never know. For that reason, we are looking for the confirmation. For that reason, we are waiting for the confirmation. For more education, for more tips, don't forget to follow me on Telegram. I have a free Telegram channel for you. It is Vasily Trader. The link in the description below. Please like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and let me know in the comment section what do you want to learn in the next videos. Thank you so much for watching.